as a rookie YouTuber, so I might as well try and record this, see if I can get at least one view, because the last one got 0. Well, let's see if this different mic position and the different settings also make a good difference in audio quality, because I do know that the last one wasn't all that amazing. So let's continue our BallXPit game, go for a run, let's get harvesting. For legal reasons, by the way, these are not indentured workers. Instead, they are unwilling soldiers in a war that isn't truly theirs. Arguably, even worse. Cool. Let's go for the Repentant. Although, no. Let's try going for the Cohabitants again. Maybe we can make them work this time. We have yet to beat any other maps with them, so let's go for Boneyard first. I do definitely think these two massively benefit from the magnets, considering they are double the character size. Huh. Yes, that's a trick to them. So when one special ball is out, they can't fire a copy. That is a bit unfortunate, considering their stats and the fact that everything deals half damage that they do. They should, however, be quite apt at dealing status effects. Like poison. There we go, magnet, hey, it's what I asked for. Now, should anyone be watching this, if you ever been into a position where, like, you know you have to keep busy, you know you have to keep active because you're just so used to it, and whenever you do anything less, you immediately feel guilty. That's something I'm occasionally struggling with myself. What do we want? Yes, we do want that. There's the... oh. Because the entire reason that I started doing this YouTubing, streaming, it's two-part. One of them is that I've been telling myself since I was 16 that perhaps I should give this a go, because hey, it looked like fun. Well, I was right, it was fun. It's more fun than just playing a game in my opinion, because I get to yap to myself. And hopefully, spread just a little bit of joy. Just a little bit. I think we can use lightning here. But the other reason I started is, sorry, I got entirely off track there, is that I feel a little bit useless when I'm not doing something that I would consider to be, in some way, shape or form, productive. Now, relaxing can be productive to me, let's be honest here. I know I need to relax, so realistically speaking, when I'm relaxing, I'm also doing something good. That is how my brain works, thankfully. Except for the fact when it's passive relaxation, like true relaxation, sitting on my butt doing nothing, just being tired, committing that is, listening to my body and recuperating. I don't really handle that really well. I just always have to be doing something. So I guess that's one of the reasons why I was trying this, is to be able to sit on my butt, play a game, but also feel like I'm building something, building a small community, building a group of possibly like-minded people eventually, having more clear goals and upgrading my PC, because hey, I want to stream things better, I want to have a better headset, a better mic, because I want people to understand me more, or better, not more. You know what I mean, I hope. And if not, well, it's not really my problem. Although it is. No, just kidding. So, yeah. If you're watching this, know that it's okay not to be productive all the time, as long as you can feel like you're doing enough to improve on the things that are important to you. Because I'm not going to sugarcoat that part, but it's something that you'll need to do regardless. And I think young people get a lot of bad rap anyway for not doing enough, or doing too much and not unwinding enough. Like, you can't win. But I'd say that these skeletons are doing even less because, well, they're dying en masse. Do we want zombies? Yes, but we want the evolutions more. And firing off a whole bunch of places is definitely going to be a massive improvement to our current situation. Let's make sure we pummel this poor lad. Please die. Thank you. You're only a skeleton. Stay dead. Radiation laser. We do need anything that can give us a damage up because we already suffer from a considerable damage down. Oh, there we go. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. That's great for us because we produce so many of them. And we're going all in on range. The more we absorb, the better. Got hit there. Nothing to worry about yet. I'm talking about getting hit. I've gotten hit a couple times in my life. In sparring mostly. I got hit a lot actually. You get used to it. It's not pleasant, nevertheless. By no means am I a professional or even amateur boxer or anything like that, but I have been stabbed a surprising amount of times. Yep, that's a good level up. Well rounded, good power ups there. Oh, we are really cycling through those baby balls right here. Still not sure if I actually like this character, or these characters I suppose. Mostly because of how they aim. And I mean, I get that it's the entire gimmick behind them, because you always fire a ball in the opposite direction. But the frequency at which that happens isn't quite one-to-one. Happily taking Archer's effigy. Don't want a fusion. Yes, I think I do. I think that's a good AoE mix right there. Especially considering it makes applying the radiation a bit easier. Also, they look cool. Let's see if we can dip into his corners a bit, thin them out a little. Dark Ball. That might be what we need to actually push in some extra damage, because we are relatively low damage. Yep, that's a good one, I think. That's a good angle. Cleaning up that side. Let's see if we can clean up the other side as well. Level up our Dog Ball. That reminds me of Pokemon so much. Now I have actually contacted a friend of mine, an acquaintance. No, I would say friend. I don't need you, and I don't need you. Yeah, Dark does not synergize well with that. But a Wind Brute Mother, that might just be something good for us. Yeah, if you're getting a double Dark Shot, definitely saving on our side here. No. I can imagine spawning a lot of baby balls by just blasting that Brute Mother Wind combination through large groups of enemies like these. That will slow them down a bit as well, and allow us to do a lot more damage with other balls. Predominantly baby balls though, so hopefully we can get another upgrade to that. Fire off some more. There's so many archers here right now. They're being a bit of a bother. Thankfully, our balls do destroy the arrows, so ball is stronger than arrow. Main character is stronger than Puppet, and Puppet is stronger than Summon. New rock, paper, scissors stopped, guys. No. Yes. So I guess we did just lower baby ball damage a bit again, at least the ones on by the Brute Mother. But in general, I think this is still improving. Sure. More crit chance. Maybe I've been sleeping on that item. It's not as situational as I might think, because I am still in control. Of course, playing in the second level, where enemies get shields, now that might be a bit less effective, but not even that much less effective, I think. I do think that firing off 2 balls means we are nearly always hitting someone on the right side. Although, I guess for them that will be closer to the wrong side. Do we want to bleed? Do we want another lightning? Oh. I don't quite recognise that one, but we've clearly had it once before. I don't think I'll be giving up Dark for that anytime soon. Just because it's a high damage ball. It's kind of thing no one forgot. Bleed is something our baby balls benefit from. I think we're doing just fine here with hitting the Skeleton Lord. Sorry, bit of an itch there. Suddenly, we're no longer doing so great. Yeah, the middle is where we're safe. Don't forget that. Paid too much attention. Come on, I want to win. I want to win. We are not hitting him often enough to compensate. Yeah. Regrettably, it is really easy to get hit with these two. We'll give it another shot, definitely. Itchy nose, forgive me. Really itchy nose. Oh. Oh. No. Back. Abandon. Yes. No, what fuck it. Let's go for the liminal X desert. What do I say? X, it's supposed to be silent. Doesn't matter. Bobbin music. Yeah, let's go for the good old iron ball. We need something to do damage. Leech might be really strong on him. Only wanted to find out, really. Whoa. No, I don't think we will. We just managed to, but we didn't actually get an upgrade, did we? No, we apparently took it on accident. It's fine, it's an okay upgrade. Nothing special. Yeah, let's get right in the thick of it. Oh yeah, I like that 1v metal on ball combo. Especially two of them, I think. I think they pass through all enemies. Doing something. Don't remember what. I think they had piercing though. And I do love my stone effigy. I would say that the stone warrior effigy is one of the best ones you can get because it can push your enemies back quite a bit. And that works on bosses as well, like the in-between bosses, mini-bosses. Its music is kind of chill. Let's give the video a cloak a try. It might fuck us over completely, but it might not. So we do have the Dark Ball to fight off. Let's make sure we focus on the big guy here. Oh, actually did it. Actually was damaging enough for once. All beam balls deal 20% more damage. Yep. I like that. I think Sacrifice is a really good one to have. Curse is going to be really strong with piercing. Diplomacy Hall, leadership to D. Yeah, that was a good move. Our individual ball damage is still low, but the damage of Curse is just high. So the two kind of cancel each other out. Sure, there's a delay on it, but if we can get half the field up and running with a Curse debuff, then you're not very likely to keep on living for that much longer. Iron Sacrifice. More damage but moves more slowly. Right? Yeah. I would consider that good. The music here kind of reminds me of the music from Dice Gambit. Also, quite a fun little tactics roguelike. Roguelite? No, it's more of a roguelite, I guess. Especially because you keep on building. Yeah, nothing we can do there to stop them. More bleed. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. We need a vampire. So we are at half health, and there's no way in hell that we are going to make it through if we don't get some healing. We seem to be doing alright in making the backline disappear. The question is, are we doing enough damage to make these two frontliners disappear here? Oh, that's one of them gone. Let's make sure we take a chance to level up. Improve our damage a bit. Oh. Oh, I don't believe it. This is the character I consider the weakest, and we are doing really good so far. Let's take a Vampire Lord. That's some really good sustain right there. Yeah, let's fire off some more Dark Balls. I do greatly enjoy that ball actually. Not another character, but here we're firing off two of them, being some decent damage with them. Dark Ball can get up to, I think, 5 times damage with some upgrades. So even with these two, that's 2.5, and we're firing off 2, so that combined with the extra damage upgrades we've got, and you've actually got a nicely damaging ball. See some more rocks. Kind of short of them. Ah, I think those patches of what looks like fabric might actually be a rock collection thing. But with the way this is going, we don't actually see the boss if it's so. Which is going to be a first for me. Yeah, and every level up we get now is going to give us a little bit more resources. Great for building out the town, great for getting slightly stronger. Not complaining. Almost there. Wonderful. It's almost there, but I think I was also almost done streaming, because I've been streaming for a couple hours now. And I did promise myself I'd actually hit the gym today. Well, I could do that tomorrow morning, but I do think I know myself well enough to know that I will definitely not be doing that tomorrow morning. Anyone else like that? Like, you're motivated during the evenings, and you find your body performs just the way you want it. But then the morning hits, you're like, oh no, I don't exist. I wouldn't even consider myself a night owl. I don't stay up much past midnight. Ooh. But you're easy to hit. So welcome to the pain zone, baby. Oh yeah, this guy, he doesn't like our build. Not at all. But I have to say, feeling is mutual about me and his ads. I also dislike those. Oh, it's moving. Its pattern is changing. Like, that's dragon behavior. Oof. Oh, those beams do hurt. 30 a pop. Not fun to be hit by. Did think they're kind of slow. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Arc Raiders coming out tomorrow. Regrettably, I have to work, and I'd also even promised to be at a Halloween event after work. So I don't think I can make it actually be even on the day one release of it, which sucks. Huh, more wood. Go on! No, bar's gone! Disappear, would you? There we go, first completion bonus. Mausoleum. The desert trophy. And a gear. Yep, I think we did well there, especially with characters that I'm honestly really not good at. So, ooh, new upgrades. We've got light, blinds enemies for 3 seconds, but use of a hard time detecting you and 50% of missing when they attack. Ooh. These two have really nice synergy, but this doesn't do damage, I think. Vidalis amulet is nice though. Wait, build mausoleum. Expansion. And building mode. Yes, I would like you to be upgraded, but I also would like you to move. Well, I think that's plenty for today. Thanks for joining me in BallXPit, and hopefully we'll see each other again next time.